Welcome to the Northern Territory Workers' Compensation Scheme. This short video will help you understand workers' compensation rights for visa workers. In Australia, the law says your employer, who is also known as your boss, must have insurance in case you're hurt at work. This is called workers' compensation. The law also says your boss must do all they can to make sure your job does not hurt you or make you sick. This is called work health and safety. If the boss that employs you asks you to work for someone else, then the law says that both bosses are responsible for your work health and safety. This is often done through labour hire. The law covers all workers in Australia, even those on a temporary visa. You must have a visa to work if you are not an Australian citizen or permanent resident. To be entitled to workers' compensation, you must meet the definition of a worker under the Return to Work Act. Visa workers working legally are entitled to the same benefits as Australian citizens. This includes workers' compensation cover if you are hurt at work. If you are not an Australian citizen and don't have a visa, you may not get workers' compensation. If you are hurt at work, you can make a workers' compensation claim. Your boss cannot stop you making a claim. Workers' compensation pays money for your wages, medical and other entitlements. You may wish to watch our video making a claim to understand the process. If you get hurt, tell your boss and go to the doctor or nurse. If you cannot work, ask the doctor or nurse for a workers' compensation medical certificate. Your boss cannot cancel your work visa if you get hurt at work. Only the Department of Home Affairs can cancel visas. If you are hurt at work, don't be afraid that you will get into trouble. Even if you have made a mistake, you should report that you were hurt and ask for help. Your boss cannot sack you just because you were hurt at work. This is for up to 6 months if your work visa is valid. If you make a workers' compensation claim, your boss will give the claim to their insurance company. The insurance company is the one who makes the decisions on your claim. It is very important that you tell your boss and the insurance company where and how you can be contacted. If you want to ask questions but don't want to talk to the boss at work, you can talk to NT WorkSafe about workers' compensation and your work health and safety. If you need an interpreter, call the National Translating and Interpreting Service on 131 450. Further information and help are available. If you have any questions, contact NT WorkSafe, who can assist you.